I feel like one of the things that happened on Wednesday that, a number of folks are just kind of starting to appreciate. There were 3 pipe bombs that were found and disarmed by FBI's bomb squad. And they weren't hoax bombs. I mean, these were perhaps not as professional as they could have been, but they could have killed or injured people. There were people who stormed the Senate chambers who had zip ties on and were carrying weapons. I mean, you do that to take hostages. So the idea that, the folks who ransacked the Capitol, were just there to kind of take selfies and live stream on Facebook or Periscope. I mean, that may have been some, but there were people there who intended violence, and this was tragic. This was awful, but we have to realize that it could have been much worse. This was terrible, but it could have been much worse. I mean, I think we saw with the folks who were planning to kidnap the governor that, oftentimes, these aren't the brightest people. They don't necessarily have, and we should be fortunate that there isn't a degree of professionalism. We haven't seen that, witnessed so far. But even folks who don't have as much of a plan, they can still kill and injure people. I don't know what would have happened, and that's what frightens me. When I was in the House chambers, we were kind of escorted out, and when we had to flee, when the doors were being banged down, there were times that our group of lawmakers, we were in. I'm not sure exactly what others took different paths, but there were times when we would find ourselves in a tunnel or in some part of the Capitol complex. It was 30 or 40 of us, and look around and realize we had no law enforcement there with us. I don't know what would have happened in that scenario if one of those people was zip ties and a weapon, if we would have encountered them then. I don't know what would have happened.